I've prepared a full day of spells. You've been doing great, but now it's time for a real challenge.
Ho ho ho, it is on. Where do we begin?
Teleportation, multiple locations. Try to keep up. Transfiguration. Shields.
Woo, I'm on fire. What's next?
Maybe there is such a thing as too much studying.
As you know, speed spells like Alexatrio are not easy, but if it's done correctly, they can be allowed to be much more invincible. With your day. Oh, I'm not finished. I've discovered a very old spell, Simulitio Duplexis, which combined with Alexatrio in just the right way. You can literally be in two places at once. Now I'm finished.
I have to admit, your skills with magic really are nothing short of amazing. I'm very impressed.
I've always been something of a natural.
However, it doesn't look like you've tackled any friendship lessons since our fallout.
Are you sure? I could have sworn there was a couple in there somewhere.
I'm sure.
I see. Well, I'm really quite busy this week, so many commitments. I'll try to find some time.
No time like the present. Me and Nightmare Freddy are headed to Canterlot. Principal David wanted me to give his students a quick overview on the history of Enchanted of Equestria. We'll be back after the presentation, which should be
20 minutes from now.
Tonight is a quick presentation. You can tackle a friendship lessons today, and we can review your progress when I get back later this evening.
Hey, me and Melissa are about to head to Canterlot just to check in to see if you need anything. Nope, not at all. I'm good here. Oh, not good. Great. Not a problem in the world. So what are you doing exactly? I was just trying to decide which friendship lesson I was going to tackle while you two were in Canterlot. Oh, yep, right here, where I just left them a second ago. Bake a cake with Foxy, scrap milk with Chica, answer with Barney, and help an animal with Freddy, and chillax with Barney. What's chillaxing? No idea. You know, if you're nervous about your friendship lessons, they're totally okay too. Nervous? Me? Oh, you are really hilarious. Haha. You think I'm nervous that I'm gonna fail something as simple as baking a cake? Silly Melissa just said how impressive she was that I combined a speed spell and a duplication spell that was a challenge. These. How I could combine all 5 of these at the same time without breaking a sweat. An opportunity to really impress Melissa. I'm gonna get it right on that. Good talk. And who I thought Melissa was the master of freak out. So, with your help, I figured these should be done in no time. Are you sure this is what Melissa would want? Seems like you might want to take your time with. But by the working as a team, we can get them done faster. And isn't teamwork a key factor in, I guess? Oh, I don't know that a dusty old library has a proper lighting. Perhaps we can stay out here in. It might depend on the animal. For instance, this poor little eagle with a sprained wing might be better off up in one of the towers. I don't know if we could chillax probably in the castle. We need very specific conditions. Oh, I just assumed chillaxing could happen anywhere. Shows what you know about chillaxing. Let me do some location scouting. Okay, it seemed more efficient to start with a scrapbooking, so we can just get it out of. Or we can start with me. We're gonna need some time to the cake to bake. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. We're on a schedule. No time for a song. We can start with baking. Okay, you got this, Twilight. A handful of friendship lessons is nothing compared to the spells you've mastered. Maybe if I cast a little spell to help things along. Fiducia compared list. That's not bad. They would barely notice it, but it is enough. Or maybe they could more open to suggestions. Or maybe Kajoria. Yes, that could work nicely. Or with a hint of pleasure to be sure it sticks. Every pony will probably thank me for getting it all done so quickly. Melissa will be thrilled. I've completed so many lessons. Every pony wins. Congratulations, Twilight. You're a genius. Maybe the congratulations were a little premature. Corderia, Patricia, Victoria. Ah, of course. Rogeria Concompolis needs a trigger. Animatronics, hear my voice and listen. Foxy, kitchen. Barney, Chica, library. Freddy, stay here. Barney, find somewhere inside the castle and set up a place where we can chillax. Let's get to work, Foxy. Okay, Twilight. What do you like to do first? What are we supposed to do first? Whatever you want to do first, Twilight. In a medium-sized mix in the bowl, beat it together, eggs and sugar, mix in the flour, add in baking soda, salt and cinnamon. I think you can take it from here. Take what from where? The bacon, just keep following the instructions in the book until I get back. Absolutely! Instruction following starting now! Baking the cake? Check. Now on to sewing. What did you have in mind, Barney? Whatever you want to me have in mind, Twilight. Can you make a dress exactly like that one? Absolutely, it will look perfectly divine. That's a whole lot of photos. How do you usually organize them? However you want me to organize them, Twilight Sparkle. Okay, tell me about this one. Freddy, where are all the animals? This can't get any worse.
What is going on?
Maybe if I had reversed the Frugeria Concompolis and Cucugeria, or maybe I added too much. What? You're really missing the point here.
I finally untangled that mess of a spell and got every pony home. It was really powerful stuff. They're gonna feel that in the morning. Now please try to explain to me how this, in the name of God's sakes, things got this out of control.
Well, it was the first time I cast that particular spell, and I didn't fully think it through. I bet if
I think you might be missing the point here.
Told you.
What made you think that casting a spell on your friends to do your bidding was every remotely a good idea?
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds really bad.
That's because it is really bad. Twilight, I'm not mad at you, but I am disappointed. You've been doing so well. I just don't understand how a friendship lesson turned into all of this.
Fine. I've been avoiding the friendship lesson on purpose.
Why?
I can cast complex spells, but baking a cake with Foxy freaks me out. And yes, I know how ridiculous that sounds. That's why I didn't say anything. I thought if I could just kept wowing you with my magical abilities, you might just not notice.
Baking the cake freaks you out?
Yes, baking a cake, sewing all of it. What if I was bad at it? I didn't want to be disappointed to any pony, and I ended up being a disappointment to every pony.
Twilight, do you think any pony cares if you can bake a cake? Was to get to know Foxy better by doing something he loves. It was a friendship lesson, not a baking lesson.
Oh, you know, I think I might have missed the point here. So now what?
Now it's time for a pretty advantage friendship lesson. It's called apologizing.
I don't know what kind of whammy Twilight put on us. But I feel like I got shoved through the super speedy side of Squeezy 6000.
Well, tell me about it. If everyone could speak in a whisper for the next few days, that would be delightful. My head is thumping. I was up all night calming the animals down.
Twilight spell made me burn perfectly good cake. I'll never burn cake. Yeah, about that. Things got a little out of hand last night. Well, it ain't the understatement of the day. I really messed up. I cast the spell because I was nervous about working with you on the friendship lessons.
Well, here's a friendship lesson for you. Don't cast spells on your friends.
Believe me, I know what I did was wrong and I can't take it back. You're right to be upset. And I hope one day I'll make it up to you. But all I can say is, I'm sorry. Now, if you excuse me, I've got to go clean the castle, cover it up in wet cake batter and spiders.
That was pretty good apology.
Hey, Twilight, most of the Apple family photos are still laying around in the wreckage. I think I'll come along and hunt them down.
Oh, and I feel awful for disturbing all of those cute little spiders and bats. I should check on them. Ah, yes, and I left some lovely fabric out. I should have come and move it to that nice quiet library. And I'll come and get those storm clouds out of the bathroom.
Fine, some pony has to bake the cake to honor all the poor cakes that sacrificed there.
It seems your apology went well.
I'm just lucky to have such understanding friends. But it's probably going to be a while before I try to tackle those friendship lessons again.
What do you mean? You've been doing them all day.
What are you talking about? I've been cleaning up the mess I made by totally failing at friendship.
Really? But didn't I see you sewing with Barney?
Yes, but...
And you and Chica did a great job collecting those photos and putting them in the book. Helping animals with Freddy and Bacon with Foxy. Those sounds like your assignments to me. In fact, I think there's just one that you're missing.
Sun, check. Chairs, check. And thanks to the simple to-pleasure lever to the earth spell, we've got water. Is that everything we need to chillax?
Nope.
No? What did I miss?
Quiet.
Ah, right.
Good job, Twilight. Looks like you've completed another friendship lesson.
Hey, she completes the lesson when I say she completes it. So let's learn it and more chillaxing.
So how long do we sit quietly?